Welcome to the International English Language Testing System. This is a mock IELTS speaking test conducted by Maulik English Academy. My name is Nurjat Islam and I'm your practice examiner. So before we start this exam, I'd like to ask you some personal questions. So what is your full name?
My full name is Aisha, but you can call me Aisha.
So Aisha, where are you from?
I was born in Bramanbara, but now I live in Dhaka.
Okay, so which class are you in?
Uh, I'm I'm in class 6.
Okay, so do you have any favorite subject?
Yeah, I have also favorite subject like English, and I also like science.
Okay, so is there a specific food that you like?
Well, I like biryani that made by my mom.
Okay, so before we start this exam, I'd like to inform you that this exam is divided into three parts. The first part contains some questions. I'd ask you some questions. So the first question is, what would you like to change in your daily routine?
Well, everyone has a daily routine in their life, so I have also a daily routine, and I say that I have to change something in my daily routine, and it's my sleeping time. I usually sleep at late night, so I want to sleep early so I can get more energy in the days. If I don't get much sleep, so I feel sleepy all the days. So I really think it's important for me.
Okay. So are all your days the same?
Now days are same, so it's same to me. My days always different from yesterday because I learn something in every day, so it's really different from yesterday. Uh, if we say, I will tell about my weekdays and weekends. So my weekdays are totally busy with my study and going out for like school, college, school, tuitions.
No, right.
And weekends, I play with my siblings, expend my time with my parents, like this. Yeah.
So what is the balance of work or like study and free time in your life? Like how do you balance everything?
I think I have a good balance in my study and free time. Uh, let's say on my weekdays, I study days and days I think I go out and study there, show my homework and like this. And in the evening I do my homework. And at night after dinner I spend my time with my parents, talk with them. And I take much rest in the night. So I think that's
Okay, so that was the end of part one. In part two, I'll give you a topic for you to like think about for at least 1 to 2 minutes. You have to like talk about this for another minute. So here's your topic. It's about a thing that is very important to you. You have a minute to think about this topic. Okay, your time is up.
well, I have to describe about something that's really important for me. So that's my tablet. I got it from my parents as I'm in class 6. It's really important for get a gadget for my study. So my parents gave it to me. I use it for my study and learning many things. I also watch videos in my free time, and when I feel bored, I learn something in the tablet, and it's really important for me because all day I learn something in it, and I think my parents think it's so they're happy about this.
Okay, so let's move on to part three. So the first topic of part three is how values can change. The first question is, what kind of positions show status in your country?
We all know our country has a judgmental society, so people always think that what am I doing, what am I going to do, what am I wearing. So they're focused on having a car, having a house, or like lesser things. So I think it's the position of our status in our society.
Right. So do you think it's any difference from your grandparents'?
I think it's yeah so because they were in the past then people don't think about money that much. They think having a cattle or a land, even a little, they think yeah they're perfect and they can live and thrive in the environment. So they think it's so. They're they don't did not think that having money having money or not is really important. If we can live, it's really good for us, and that life was really simple than us.
Yeah, people really used to live simply, but now it's different. So the next topic is the consumer society. The first question is modern society is often called materialistic. Why do you think that is?
I said before that we have a judgment society, and it's not only in our country, it's maybe around our whole world. People think that if we can show ourselves good, others can think about us and they will give us value. So people buy a lot of things on unnecessary things like their dress that are not necessary for themselves, and like this their wearable is almost materialistic.
Okay, so do you think consumerism is a positive or negative impact on
I
society?
think it's both because if we buy something on unnecessary things, it's really positive for ourselves because it doesn't affect on ourselves. But if we buy much more, that really affect on our environment and ourselves too. So it affect negative. So I think they have both.
Okay, so what is the role of advertisement?
Uh, advance again, please.
Okay, so the what is the role of advertising something?
Adverse, advertising something is really important now because we know something by this. If they give us ad about good, that we can buy the things and know about this. But if it is unnecessary things, we will get more uh, get attention to this. So it's really unnecessary and not and buy unnecessary things almost expend our money. So it's not good. So I think advertisement affect both like positive and negative.
Okay, so how do you think the internet will affect buying patterns in the future?
If we see internet almost take our world now, because nowadays we always order in online like food, dress or etc. But in future they will development in the future. So they use many gadgets in the world, and I think they can use robot or AI not in nowadays than nowadays. Yeah.
Okay, so okay, that was the end of our exam. Thank you for the examination. And yeah, that was it. And if you like this video, please do subscribe.